Hey guys, how's it going? Welcome back to another video. I'm making this video because over on Instagram, I've gotten about 6 to 8 DMs or so from people asking specific questions about 2020 pros and 2020 like just Tacoma, regular Tacoma or regular 4Runners. When I get like 5 to 10 DMs from people, I usually just make a video about it because if there's that many people who are actually willing to reach out to me, I tend to just make a video so my viewers who may have those answers, I answer them for them. And by viewers, I mean 7,000 now. Thank you so much for 7,000 subscribers. Big YouTubers, they get that in a night. Us small YouTubers, we are super happy about that. So we're on the road to 10K. The more the channel grows, the more we're gonna be able to do to it. I'm getting another job as well, so on top of the military and YouTube, we're gonna have another job, so hopefully when the 2021 Tundra comes out, we could get that, and depending on how well certain things go, maybe the Supra. Someone can have big hopes, whatever. Big hopes are great to have. Goals, I like goals better than dreams. So I'm gonna give you guys some of my answers, but a really good YouTube channel that you guys should check out is Toyota Jeff of Riley, and I will leave his channel down in the description as well. He gave me a little shout out for the Army Green Tacoma video, so I'm gonna give him a shout out as well. Super informative. When the new RAV came out, he broke down every single trim level, every single color, every little detail. So for me, I just get information, filter it out for you guys with kind of my spin on it. He is a car salesman at Toyota, loves Toyotas, and he will have great information as well. So like I said, I'll leave his channel down in the description for you guys. So starting out with one of the big questions, I'm only gonna really touch on 4. When will these be available? If it's anything like last year, they'll start trickling in around August, September timeframe. So early fall, they will start trickling in. 4Runner will be around August in West Coast as it comes from the ports from Japan. And then 4Runners for the East Coast should start trickling in around late August into September. The next question was really about the colors. So Army Green is a huge hit, obviously. So what people really want to know is, hey, is Army Green going to be available on the 4Runner other than Pro? The Pro colors, and this is going to lead into Topic Tuesday tomorrow, so I'm not going to touch on a whole lot, but the Pro colors are typically based off of FJ Cruisers. And for the Tundra and Tacoma, you get whatever the last year's Pro color was the following year for most trim levels of that vehicle. You can't for the 4Runner. So what I told them is, yes, if you want Tundra and Tacoma just based off of education knowledge and a pattern that Toyota had, but for the 4Runner, if you want Army Green, pretty sure 2020 is going to be the only year for it. If you want Cavalry Blue, 18 is the only year. Voodoo, 19 is the only year. Cement, 17 is the only year. I really hope at the end of the 4Runner's life, like the last year, they don't just have everything available. That would be great for the people who want it, but for the people who want the rarity factor of that color only on the Pro, it will kind of stink for them, but who cares? It's just the color at the end of the day, right? The next question is a big one, especially after I just put that Android head unit into the 4Runner, is do you think that the 2020 infotainment stack with the Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, and Amazon Alexa will be retrofittable into older 4Runners? I don't see why not. I really don't. One of the questions that a viewer was able to ask at the Chicago Auto Show is, do you think they'll be able to be retrofitted? And they said that the Toyota engineers said no. Maybe like taking your 4Runner to your local Toyota dealership and saying, hey, can you guys put this in there for me? They're gonna say no. I feel like if you buy it from Toyota and take it down to a great reputable like car audio store or something like that, I'm pretty sure they'll be able to make it work, unless the new Toyota Safety Sense and everything is like integrated through that, and then you need like a different brain box computer. But I'm gonna say there's a 97% chance that you should be able to either one, just plug and play it, or someone will figure it out and you'll be able to put it in the 4Runner. It's gonna cost a bit because it's an OEM Toyota part, but I don't see why it wouldn't be able to. And one of the main last questions I get is, should I wait for a 2020 or should I get a 2019 now? I hate making these decisions for you guys because it's y'all's money. I have an 18, I'm fine with it. Yeah, there's some stuff I wish this thing had that the new one's gonna have, but it's for the most part, it's the exact same. If you think Toyota Safety Sense is a complete deal breaker for you and you need to have it, well then yeah, you have to wait for the 2020. If you want Army Green, hello, you have to wait for the 2020. But personally, the only Safety Sense stuff I use in the RAV is radar cruise control, and that's only on long road trips. All the other crap, I really turn off. I just like that they have it because you're paying such a high price tag. Even though it's more electronics, more crap to go wrong, I have it off in that thing. But it was nice knowing that we got this thing for like 26 grand or something like that, right? And it had it with it. But then you get this for 38,000 and it doesn't have it when all the other Toyota models have it. So that's my only gripe, is that now you're paying this standard for a car, and I didn't lowball those numbers, like negotiate, people. Now you're paying this number for a car and you get that stuff with it. So that was my only gripe. And do you want the Apple CarPlay without doing the hassle of retrofitting it in your old vehicle? You know, like, are the new things that are coming out for those vehicles, like push button start for the Tundra or the camera system for the TRD Pro Tacoma, like, are those things huge deal breakers for you? If they're not, get yourself a 19 at the end of the year when the 2020s come out and get yourself a freaking killer deal. That's all I gotta say. If you have patience to wait for the 2020s and they don't meet your expectations, then just get a 2019 at a killer deal, and in a year, it's still gonna be worth a lot because it's a Toyota. So those are questions that I've been getting all the time. I like to write them down at work and put them in a video for you guys so we can talk down in the comments section. I really try to comment on every single one of your guys' comments. I feel like I'm still doing a decent job at that. But if one of your comments gets lost, I'm so sorry. YouTube only allows me to load up so many at a time, and the way the dashboard does it on the computer, if someone comments on a video from 5 months ago, it doesn't come up right to the top. It's very annoying. If you guys are new around here, one of those new 600, I appreciate you guys stopping in and subscribing. If you guys are completely new and this is your first video you're seeing, go ahead and subscribe. And if you guys enjoyed this video, go ahead and give it a thumbs up, and I will catch you all in the next one. All right, see you later.